With the conclusion of the 2017 Summer League, it was clear that the Lakers got one of the best players in the 2017 NBA draft, a superstar in the making. He just turned 20 years old and still has a lot of developing to do, but he has the traits necessary to become the NBA's next best point guard. What's going on, basketball fans? My name is Josh and I'm back with a brand new video. Now, before I get into this video, I just wanted to let you guys know that this is my opinion, and I want you guys to feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. But without further ado, let's get into it. When talking about the best point guard in the NBA, so many players come to mind. You have Steph Curry, who is one of the greatest shooters ever, Russell Westbrook, the defending MVP, Chris Paul, who was one of the best point guards for years. Then you have guys like John Wall, Kyrie Irving, and Isaiah Thomas, who on any given night could take over a game. These are without question the best point guards in the league, and obviously, Lonzo isn't on that list quite yet, but one day he will. In fact, one day he will be on the top of the list. Everyone has the same exact criticism of Lonzo Ball. How will his unorthodox shooting form work at the next level? That has been the only criticism of him since he jumped into the national spotlight just a couple of years ago. So far in the NBA, Lonzo has struggled to shoot the ball and get his shot off over some defenders. But in reality, once his shot starts falling and he starts to figure things out, his scoring numbers and his shooting percentage will continue to increase. But all of that focus on Ball's one glaring fault has overshadowed the simple fact that he does everything else well. Let's take a look at his scoring. He shot over 40% from 3 in college. And yes, college is different than the NBA, but good shooters in college are good shooters in the NBA. Now, you can't compare a 2-time MVP to an NBA rookie, but Lonzo and Steph had the same exact 3-point shooting percentage in college at 41.2%. Lonzo will be entering the NBA as one of the best outside shooters in the game, and in today's NBA, being able to shoot from outside is very valuable. Beyond his 3-point shooting, Lonzo has some other offensive traits that are very useful. He can create for his teammates better than any other player in this draft. He's averaging 9 assists a game right now, which is better than most point guards in the NBA. In fact, there's a chance that Lonzo as a rookie will be top 5 in assists per game. Lonzo has also been one of the best rebounders at the point guard position, averaging over 9 a game as well. Zoe is a triple-double threat who could be dominant one day. Good luck trying to guard a guy who can drill a 3, shoot from the mid-range, finish at the basket, get a rebound, run the break, and play make for his teammates. Lonzo is young, but he has superstar potential. Now, former number 1 pick Markelle Fultz has those same qualities. In college, he was a better scorer and a better shooter than Lonzo, but due to his injury, he's just been struggling in the NBA. Assuming that he's able to get back to his old self, we can expect him to put up some good numbers. But the major difference between Fultz and Ball comes on the playmaking end. Lonzo's court vision is incredible, and it's just one of those things you either have or you don't. Not to mention, Lonzo has the height advantage and is extremely long. This will help Lonzo on the defensive end. He wasn't an elite defender in high school or even in college, but he has the physical gifts to become one. You can teach technique and improve your skill, but you cannot change height or length, and those are 2 things Lonzo has. Lastly, there are no questions about motivation when it comes to Lonzo. He's a leader who wants to win games and eventually championships. He already led his team to the Summer League championship just a couple months ago. He does prefer to pass the ball instead of getting his own shot, similar to LeBron, but he sees the game steps ahead, and more importantly, he wants to make the most of his court vision. Ball is the ultimate floor general, always looking to put his teammates in the best position possible. His ability to push the ball in transition before the defense is set is something you only see from the Golden State Warriors, the Houston Rockets, and a couple other teams in the NBA. You don't see that from a rookie who's only played a couple of games in his NBA career. And the best part is, the Lakers came out of the 2017 NBA draft with all of their major assets still intact. They don't have to surrender any pieces to add They don't have to give up any pieces to add Paul George next offseason, and they cleared out the open position for Lonzo to become the starting point guard. Lonzo now has the opportunity to be the leader of a team. It's hard not to succeed when you are given the reins of a franchise, especially the LA Lakers, where you're playing under Magic Johnson. Lonzo has years to develop, but he has all the traits necessary to become an NBA superstar. He can shoot, get to the basket, play make better than most, defend, and best of all, he's motivated to win. Lonzo was the Summer League MVP, and he proved that he can make an impact on any team he plays for. And I firmly believe that with these abilities, Lonzo will one day become the best point guard in the NBA. Just give him time. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. But till next time, peace.